Good afternoon, motherfuckers. What's up? Talk to me. We at the Memphis Dolla Show where everything goes, the truth and the no-nos. And today, we gonna talk about motherfucker the sex trafficking. I had I'm gonna let the viewers get up.
I got it.
That's my shit. We killed it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we gonna let the viewers get up, but we gonna talk about, some people put in my inbox, they say, man, we need to talk about the sex trafficking going on around here. You know, there's a lot of women coming up missing, and there's women getting robbed. There's all types of shit happening to our women. We got to protect our motherfucking women. This shit is crazy out here. And women, y'all got to be more aware of y'all surroundings, what's going on. You know?
Sure, for sure.
We're going to get some views on this motherfucker. We're going to get to talking. How y'all doing this morning? What everybody up to? Well, this afternoon. What y'all up to? We got to talk about this sex trafficking, bring some awareness to this shit, because women is getting kidnapped, they getting robbed, there's all types of shit going on. And we need to bring some awareness to us. You know, we all got mothers, sisters, daughters, aunties, grandmamas. We got to watch our women.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy, man. I mean, thousands. Every time you look up, you see something that happened with this sex trafficking shit.
Right. Crazy, man.
And y'all can call the number 810-969-8090. Y'all come in and talk to us about it, but this shit out here is crazy. We got a video we gonna show, an article.
Yeah.
We're going to show this article about this man in Seattle, Washington. Well, you barely can read it. We got to get it right. You ain't reading right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want y'all to check this article out about this man in Seattle, Washington.
It says, after rescuing his daughter from a Seattle sex trafficking ring,
Yes.
John Eisenman became a vigilante and hunted down a 19-year-old
This man,
he believed was responsible.
This motherfucking man, her boyfriend, his 19-year-old daughter boyfriend, sold her to a sex trafficking ring for $1,000.
Damn.
Oh, no. For $1,000. This man was 60 years old. He went and found her boyfriend. He went and found his daughter. Rescued her first, made sure she was safe. Then he turned around and tracked her boyfriend down and killed him. Now y'all tell me what y'all think about this topic right here.
He a real hero.
Yeah, what would you do if a motherfucker sold your daughter to a sex trafficking ring? Do you think that what John did was right? Because I do. You know, motherfucker kidnapped my daughter, sell it to a sex trafficking ring. I'm going to track you down and kill you. That's what my man posted did.
Yeah.
Let's read the rest of the article.
We're going to read y'all the article, man.
They say the Seattle Police Department announced on Monday that a Spokane, Washington man has been arrested for the murder of his daughter's boyfriend. According to spokesman review, 60-year-old suspect John Eisman rescued his daughter from a sex trafficking ring in Seattle last year, then became a vigilante by killing the man who sold her into the ring.
I don't blame him.
Right. Is he locked up?
I don't know if the trial over with yet.
They arrested him.
They arrested him.
Okay.
You know, he probably still fighting court.
Right.
But these motherfuckers kidnapped this man. Well, they ain't kidnapped. Her boyfriend. See, this is why women got to start being aware of what the fuck going on out here in these streets. The motherfucker that you with might don't even love. You got to sit there and understand. You got to be with a motherfucker and make sure that the motherfucker really love you and care about you.
Right.
Because her boyfriend sold her to the sex trafficking ring for $1,000.
Damn.
If that ain't the craziest shit I ever saw in my life.
It is almost like the movie Taken.
Yeah, it's like the movie Taken. But our women, y'all got to get aware of what the fuck is going on out here in these streets. When you go to the grocery store and you buy yourself you need to take precautions.
Yeah.
It need to be precautions. You park closest to the door as you can, right?
Right.
Hopefully, if you ain't got a handicap, the stick and go line and get one, so you can park in the handicap.
Right.
Because when you come out that store, you don't need to park way down there nowhere. You don't know who the fuck watching you. Yeah. And when you going to the gas station, be aware of your surroundings. You just don't go to any gas station. You know, that's why you got to stop riding on E. If you know that your gas is getting low in the daytime, go get you some gas at a place that's safe.
Right. Try to do everything when it's daytime.
When it's daytime.
You know
and not saying that they don't kidnap women and that shit in the daytime, but
it's better.
It's better. When you're a woman and you riding out here in these streets by yourself, you got to be aware of your surroundings. Because especially at night, a car will pull up on you and look in that car and see it's you, and then they'll drift back.
And man, you just got to be safe because you just got to be real safe. Everywhere you go, it don't matter where you at, you just got to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to
be
aware of your surroundings.
You are now watching the Memphis Dolla Show.
And the shit is so crazy, but it's the real truth. This man in Seattle, Washington, John Eisman, 60-year-old man. His daughter was sold by her boyfriend to a sex trafficking ring. He went and rescued his daughter, found out where his daughter at, and got his daughter. That was some 100 real motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
Once he made sure she was safe, he went back and found that motherfucker, her boyfriend, and he killed him. And he in jail right now, going through the motherfucking charges. But our women, y'all need to watch our surroundings.
And like sex trafficking, that's like it ain't publicized. You know what I'm saying? It's like a hidden thing going on, but it's going on everywhere.
Everywhere.
Every motherfucker.
Even here
in Flint, like we got sex trafficking shit going on. I seen some shit in the news, some shit going on.
Man, I got a homegirl named Siobhan, and I don't know where she at. I just hope that she all right, and I pray for her. But she been missing for 3 years, man. We ain't saw her. Ain't nobody heard from her. Yeah.
Damn.
You know, you go to stores all up and down Finn Road, them women, they got missing women photos in the store because the women have been missing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This sex trafficking shit is serious and real. And a motherfucker will get you involved in something that you can't get out. That's why you women got to be aware of your surroundings.
We're going to put that hotline up here, the trafficking hotline.
Yeah, and you need to show that, that's the trafficking hotline number. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too much motherfucking shit going on out here with our black women. And we need to start protecting our motherfucking women.
Right.
It's just serious. Men need to start protecting the women.
And I know I seen some shit about they've been taking women and they've been taking organs and shit too. Like
man, they kidnapping men and women and taking organs.
Yeah. Like
people got to be aware of your surroundings, cause they taking men and women and taking their organs out. You see about the high school boy that was in the gym,
right? That was so crazy.
And how the fuck that happened?
Right.
You mean tell me ain't no camera around here seeing nothing? Y'all just take the man off. He ain't missing nothing but his organs.
And then they said he went and climbed in there. And they said, how the fuck he climbed in the little gym mat in the hole when it was big enough for him to climb in?
Man, it's just some crazy shit going on out in the world.
Weird, dog.
And people got to start being aware of what's going on. As a man, we can't, I don't give a fuck how tough a nigga is. You can't go to the wrong store at night. You get your motherfucking ass robbed to kill you. Better have something on you.
Right, men and women. Shit.
Men and women. It's rough out here these days. I want y'all to take a look at this. Do we got the video? A video D you said was another one?
Yeah, but the video won't come up.
The video won't come up?
From that article.
This man in Seattle, Washington, he went and rescued his motherfucking daughter. And her boyfriend, the one sold her to the sex trafficking ring for $1,000. $1,000 they gave him, and he sold his girlfriend to a sex trafficking ring. The daddy went and found that motherfucker. First he went and rescued his daughter. made sure she was safe. Then he went and found that motherfucker and killed him. Now he facing charges, which they shouldn't charge him with nothing. They should let him go.
Right.
Shit. What?
Shit, now, he did them a favor. He did your job.
My thing is this right here. What man wouldn't do that? If you wouldn't go that, if like niggas out here, they dying for less than that, for nothing.
Right.
They out here killing niggas for nothing. That is when you get violent when something like that happen, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not promoting violence or nothing, but hey, that is the time when a motherfucker need to get violent. A motherfucker that sold your daughter to a sex trafficking ring for $1,000, man.
1,000.
Then out of all the motherfuckers who sold her, it's the motherfucker who she trusts. Her boyfriend, man. Her boyfriend. Y'all women is going on the internet. Y'all meeting these new niggas, man. You got to watch out who you be around.
Let me ask you this, though. All this, like, with the sex trafficking and all that shit going on, like, I mean, I know it's tough for women to get out of there, but I be feeling like, damn, like, I know y'all have a time where y'all can get out of this shit. Like, when you can, like, you know what I'm saying, break away. Like, I be feeling like sometimes the motherfucker, they just be staying in it.
Listen, man, they be having women drugged on drugs and shit, man. They be having them fucked up. How they gonna get out something when they shooting with hair around? Here's girls who never had drugs in their life.
Right.
And these motherfuckers shooting them injecting with hair around, having them on drugs, man. That's how they control them. Yeah. Then they beating them. That's how they control them.
And probably telling them to kill your family.
Yeah, look at the motherfucking movie. Right. Like all these movies come out, like that movie Taken. That is the true shit that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Do you think that they got that shit? A motherfucker just came up with that shit?
No.
This mostly all these movies they got going on is telling you the motherfucking truth.
Oh, the high powers even doing sex trafficking, but we don't want to get into that though. They might come fuck with you though.
These women need to start being aware of their surroundings.
For real.
You know, if you're a woman, especially if you're on here watching this right now, and you're a woman, listen, baby. If you could go get you a CCW, go get you a motherfucking gun. And if you got a car by yourself, you need to put some tin on that motherfucker. Don't nobody need to know who in that car but you. Because once they identify you by yourself, then the next thing they doing is trying to catch you in a vulnerable situation.
They'll try to plot on you.
If you're a woman and go to the store at night and you have to go anywhere, park close to the door as you can.
Be safe. Or take someone with you.
Take somebody with you.
Yeah.
If you got sons, wake their lazy ass up. Get off that game and get your motherfucking ass in the car with me. And let's go.
And like my miss always told me, she like anybody when I was younger, she like anybody try to come get you or something, take you. Don't never let nobody take you somewhere alone or drag you somewhere alone. You make sure you make a scene in front of people.
You tell a motherfucker because you look at it like this: if they gonna kill you, they gonna kill you anyway. But they gonna kill me right here in front of everybody.
Right, hell yeah.
Right here in front of everybody. Holler, scream, all that shit up. I'm gonna kill you. Fuck you. Hell if you get me in that, if they get you in that car, you dead anyway.
For real.
You know. Women got to be more cautious of their surroundings. You know, I got a wife, 2 kids, 2 daughters. I don't want nothing to happen to them.
Right.
It would drive me motherfucking crazy. I would do the same thing that John Eisenman did. What's going on with you, Ken, folks? Bag life. You got to come on here, man, so I get an interview with you, man. But for real, women, y'all got to be more aware of your surroundings.
Right.
You are now watching the Memphis Dolla Show.
Sex trafficking shit is real. These motherfuckers is getting you, man, they drugging you, and then the motherfuckers who selling. Look, one thing about life, you gotta look at it. Can't nobody do nothing to you who you don't know. If you got a problem, if you don't like the motherfucker, you ain't gonna have them nowhere around you. Right. But if you trust a motherfucker, hey man, you open the door, hey, what's going on with you, baby?
Right,
you know what I'm saying? What's up? Them the motherfuckers who you got to watch out for these days.
You let your guards down because
you let your guards down.
Because they close to you. But like they said, it's always somebody that close to you, man, that always, be the one to either kill you or get you into some shit.
Get you into some bullshit.
Yeah. And
this sex trafficking shit is serious business.
Yeah.
Now put up the article for those who just coming on. Anytime. We can do it tomorrow, D-Dog. We can pop off tomorrow.
Y'all call in on that number,
Yep.
man.
Y'all call in on that
Talk
number, 969-8090. We talk about the sex trafficking, you know what I'm saying? Because we all got mothers, daughters, sisters, aunties, cousins, grandmama. Don't no motherfucker want nothing to happen to your family, man.
I can't even imagine being
This
in that.
man in Seattle, Washington, his daughter was sold by her boyfriend. You hear who sold her? Her boyfriend to a sex trafficking ring. Her 60-year-old daddy wouldn't rest till he found his daughter. Her daddy went and found his daughter, made sure she was safe, and then he went and did what any other daddy would do. Found her boyfriend and blessed his soul, man.
Right.
Now he in jail facing charges. They say the Florida Super Bowl last year sex trafficking. On Google, check it out right quick. Let's see what it's talking about.
Let me see.
They gonna put it up for me. What's good with you, Kim folks? But let me tell y'all. Y'all got women. Y'all got to start being aware of y'all motherfucking surroundings. I love you too, sis. And be careful down there. Y'all got to be aware of y'all motherfucking surroundings.
Yeah, last year 75 people was arrested in Super Bowl weekend for trafficking operations.
How many?
75.
God damn. Oh, no. Just open. It's cool. That's crazy. That's motherfucking crazy.
I'm a certified human trafficking consultant. It's very real.
Hey, Sean, I know, women been in my inbox. They like, you need to talk about this. You need to bring awareness to this sex trafficking. I say, I sure will, because women need to understand this is not no motherfucking game. This is real life. You go in the motherfucking store, bullshitting around on your cell phone, coming out that bitch talking. I know a chick, she said she was in the motherfucking store, and a lady came up to her. And she probably won't hear watching, but she said, a lady came up to her and said, ma'am, I ain't got no food, me and my kids, this. Can you help me out? She said she gave the lady $20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She say so. She say, but she looking, it's a man on the next aisle. Come walk past and then go on the next aisle. A man come down, stand over there. She say, so everywhere she moved in the store, these motherfuckers there.
Yeah.
The lady come back to her. She like, what? I just gave you $20. What you want? She started trying to talk to her. So she went and got one of the ploys. Told the ploy. The ploy went up there at the security. They started watching.
Yeah.
They seeing that this motherfucker's on some trying to get her.
Yeah.
When she go to the counter and pay for her stuff, as she on her way out, they trying to come out with it. But what they don't know though, the store had already called the police.
Okay, hell yeah.
So when she went out the store and they got to going out the store, the police was out there and got her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they was in a van with a cage in the motherfucker, man.
Damn. That's crazy, man.
No. These motherfuckers in a van with a cage. So women, y'all gotta be aware of y'all motherfuckers surroundings. This sex trafficking shit is real. For y'all just coming on, good afternoon. We got a video. Y'all ain't saw the topic. Bring up that article so they can read the article. It was a man in Seattle, Washington. 60 years old. John Eisman. Rescued his daughter. His daughter boyfriend. You hear what I said? The motherfucker who she trusts. Her boyfriend sold her for a funky ass $1,000.
Crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
This man go find out where his daughter at, rescue her. Once he makes sure his daughter safe, he go find her boyfriend and kill him. And now he in jail fighting for his life.
And this shit happened in Seattle.
And this happened in Seattle, Washington.
Somebody said they believe it's a petition going around for him.
Is it what?
Petition.
Oh, it probably is.
I'll sign that.
I'll sign it too. Because any man, if motherfuckers out here want to shoot,
that's the
go
way to
do
shoot.
all that shit, that's when you go shoot. That's the time when you go use your gun when something like that happens.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Sean. This shit is crazy. It's a way to linger other women. Okay, they call it grooming.
She said what?
Grooming. She says the way they linger other women in. See, they'll use another woman.
Yep, to get them.
To go get a woman too.
Yeah.
That's why you got to be careful about when you in the club or somewhere by yourself, then another woman just come, hey, how you doing?
And be careful with your drinks.
Be careful with your drinks.
For sure, for sure.
Motherfucker buy you a drink, you turn your back, they slide something in it.
Don't trust nobody.
You can't trust you're right, you can't trust no motherfucker. Y'all got to start being aware. Because I love our women. You know, our black women, I love them. They powerful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, all of us got grannies, mamas, sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews, daughters.
Yeah.
You know, friends. I don't want nothing to happen to y'all women. So what I'm saying is y'all need to start being more aware of your surroundings. And if you want to talk about this, there go to number 969-8090.
You got any experiences or anything to talk about? Something? Anybody missing or something? Just call in.
Yeah, we want to know, you know, because this is a serious thing going on. And I didn't even know about this shit was this motherfucking serious like that till when a person put in my inbox, we got to looking up, finding information on it. This shit's serious. So you got to be aware of your surroundings.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Now, what's the other topic we want to talk about?
Health, like losing weight or something. You talking about? No, how the chicks look after surgery.
Oh yeah.
No.
Losing too much weight.
No, losing too much weight.
Yeah.
That's what, like, a lot of women, y'all lose too much weight. You know, you be looking good than a motherfucker. You hear me? Good.
And she say sex trafficking up 871%.
Damn, Sean, See, Sean, that's why I need you to call in.
Yeah.
You know, you got a lot of information about this, and these women need to hear about this. A lot of women ain't aware to the situation.
Give us 5 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? Give us 3-4 minutes of your time this morning and call in and talk to me. What's up going with you, Ken, folks?
Yeah, man.
But women, y'all got to start being aware of your surroundings. The sex trafficking game is real. And it's happening all over the motherfucking country.
I used to always think like that type of shit happened just only in, like, you know, the big cities, Vegas, you know what I'm saying? But it's
happening all over the country.
It's happening here.
Yeah,
right here in Flint,
Michigan.
Yeah.
You get your ass caught up at the wrong gas station when white boys snatch you up in that motherfucker, man. A woman got to be aware of her surroundings.
Right.
You know? Stop going places by yourself. You know, some motherfuckers like, I don't like people all around. That's good. Get you a car, put some tint on the window.
Yeah.
You don't nobody need to know who riding in your motherfucking car but you. Because that's how they catching women. They putting at the light and seeing them around by themselves. They going to get them.
Or seeing them in somewhere.
Or seeing them in the store by themselves. And then you got these con out ass niggas. These niggas is con artists.
And you got to be careful in these clubs.
These motherfuckers coming up to you, talking slick. Most of you, I don't know a woman that want to sip a drink.
Right.
If you ask her, do she want a drink?
You can say it.
A motherfucker will buy you a drink and you'll fuck around and turn your head
and wake up 2 days later.
And when you wake up, man, shit,
for real.
You 31 next time your mind come back right, you 35 years old, man.
Crazy.
The nigga that had you 4 years in the basement.
Hey, they orchestrated that this was the capital of sex trafficking in Flint.
Say Flint was the capital of sex trafficking.
The first thing they did, they raided a place on Fenton and 12th Street.
Like the capital of Michigan, they saying?
No, they saying Flint.
Like we doing that much sex trafficking here?
Man, I ain't know we was doing it that much. Sean, she said it's a business.
Yeah, it's overshadowed by the gun violence.
So, Sean, you know more about this sex trafficking shit. Won't you call in and tell us? Because they say, I didn't know, they say Flint is the what? Capital of the sex trafficking thing around Michigan. This shit crazy.
Here go that number again, just in case anybody ever need it. Or
There go a number right there.
You can text
And that's
hotline.
you can text the motherfucker if you need help.
233-733.
Hold on, we got this. Got to be Sean. Hello?
Constitution.
How you doing, Sean?
Phenomenal.
Sean, you need to tell these women because they need to know about this sex trafficking shit. Because I didn't know it was like this, Sean.
It's been like that for a while now. It's just the point now that they turned it more into a lucrative business. That you have a lot of businesses that's fronting like they're real businesses, but they're not.
What?
Michigan is known right now being ranking number 6 in the nation when it comes to human trafficking. Michigan,
Wow, you say Michigan is number 6?
number 6. You're known. You're about known to be taken as far as human trafficking if the western portion of Michigan, because they're more closer to Chicago. So women that stay in the western portion of Michigan are more known to be taken. But we've had cases right here inside the city of Flint.
Wow.
Yes, I saw that.
And it's called grooming. Females come into other females' inboxes telling them how pretty they are, want to hang around them, learn their surroundings, and before you know, you become a victim.
What? But see,
Yes.
that's why I was saying where I was making a point about women, especially if you ride by yourself. Like women need 10 on their car these days. You know,
Yes.
women need to have a
But
gun.
you got to think though, dealing with this business, it's like a $32 billion business.
What? Hold on. You say human trafficking is a $32 billion business.
A year?
Human trafficking is the 3rd largest criminal industry in the whole entire world, and it's estimated to be $32 billion.
Damn.
Man, that's what the federal
That's crazy, man.
That's what the federal government.
That's what the motherfucking police need to be going. The police is
But you got to think. So what I'm saying right now, I sit on the board, and the board right now is actually trying to come up with a law to say, is it okay to sell yourself? If they pass this, that means if my daughter get taken, as far as dealing with human trafficking, I cannot prosecute this person because they're saying that prostitution is now can be voted to be legal.
What?
Wow.
So if someone take my daughter, I can't prosecute him. Why?
For some other crime?
But
Still,
I can't hear you.
He said, can you get him for another crime, though?
Can you get him for another crime, like
Right.
You
kidnapping?
can get it for another crime, but as far as him pimping her out, or say, for instance, my daughter become the groomer, because a lot of women are becoming the groomer. They keep out other little girls, other women, and they bring them into
And they
this,
just as
as we
guilty.
call this industry.
But
And it's a lot of money
They need
to
to
be
go to
made.
jail. They need to be in jail too. Cause like I say, you
Yeah.
saw the article we put up about the man in Seattle, Washington, 60-year-old man. His daughter was sold by her boyfriend.
Yep, but they look at it as like, a lot of people should be prosecuted for it, especially when you start crossing lines, because you have, I'm going to give you an example. We have a 15-year-old female that was taken from the north end of Flint. Inside her being taken on the north end of Flint, they had her on east side. So need to say she had slept with 1,000 men in 2 days.
What?
A 15-year-old.
She slept with 1,000
had
men in 2 days.
But 2 days, but they had men crossing borders to come see her. That means
What?
Ohio, people were coming into Flint from Ohio to Pennsylvania, from Illinois to sleep with this 15-year-old little
1,000
girl.
men in 2 days.
1,000 men in 2 days.
2 days. They were like they were running like it's a ring that they run. But in the mix of all this little girl ends up crossing state lines and ends up in Pennsylvania because her trafficked her that taken her had sold her to someone in Pennsylvania.
What? So
in the mix of her being sold from Flint, Michigan, from the north end of Flint to the east part of Flint, they end up transporting her to Pennsylvania. So in the mix of her being sold to Pennsylvania, she ends up escaping and finding her way to a police department.
Good.
So when they ended up bringing the little girl back here, guess what had happened? One thing about a child once they are molested or raped is called endorphins. They are awakened.
Okay.
Sometimes your child will start to stimulate these things that they crave it now.
Damn.
And so this little girl had literally started sleeping with men and not being trafficked anymore because she loved the sensation of getting paid to sell herself.
Damn.
That shit.
Yeah, like turn
So in the mix of that, she was bringing other little girls in from Snapchat, Instagram.
So
They talking code.
So she turned into a groomer.
She turned into a groomer.
Wow.
Where she had started bringing other females in.
That shit crazy.
That shit
man.
crazy.
Sad.
Thank
But
you, Sean.
the victims, when you talk about the victims, though, is most likely females. Far as male victims, when it comes to Michigan, I mean, the number is low. So say, for instance, I give you a number of 250 for females. It would actually be 40 for men, like boys. They would take boys, within the 40 range. But with women, female, it's going to range between 250. It's going to be more female than it will be male, but they do take the males as well.
Yeah, that's what they take the males and kill them, take their organs, right?
I've heard that, but I'm not going to go into that because knowing that I'm a consultant. So
Okay. Well, thank you.
That's another conversation.
Right. Sean, I'll thank you for calling in this morning. And I hope you have a great day today. And I appreciate you for all the information you gave us because we did not know none of that.
And all the work you do.
Yeah. Keep your eyes and ears open at all time because you can become a victim. I mean, it's all about somebody bumping into you in a store and you bending down and helping this female pick up something and they're already on you.
Yeah.
Yep.
We appreciate you,
We
son.
appreciate you and congratulations on your job, your work you're doing. You're doing a good job. And I'm going to have to get you on the show, man, so you can give out people. We're going to have to talk about this again because we got to bring awareness to this. So I want to get you on here on the show live one day and we sit here and talk about it or call in, either one. I appreciate you and you have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
See, that's what's up, man. See, we need people that know information about what we talk about because, like I said, I didn't know nothing about that. This shit is serious.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank everybody who watched the Memphis Dolla Show today, I want all our women, to be aware of your surroundings because human trafficking is real. And it don't take but 1 second.
Right.
1 second.
Be safe.
Please be safe. God bless you, and we out this motherfucker. Peace. Memphis Dolla.